see her lying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Man, it's been a hell of a Wednesday. Did I mention that you can't see that's off camera, but this majestic room here doubles as my work office now, my home work office because of COVID-19. So I just finished work and it's time for a tasty beverage. This is Averted Vision. Averted Vision is the my much anticipated Brett Pale. Look at that thing. Brett Pale. I didn't put any gelatin in this thing because I want to. I don't want to mess with it. It's supposed to be kind of funky and maybe slightly hazy. But this beer had, I think, joystick yeast in it. I believe that's what Imperial joystick yeast for the primary fermentation. And then secondary fermentation obviously was like 3 months of, or 2 months, 2.5 months, almost 3 months of Brettanomyces. So, and Cascade and Sabro, I think, was the hops. There might have been a little Columbus in there. Cascade and Sabro, yeah, was the hops. I'm doing a lot of Cascade and Sabro lately. Actually, no, doing a lot of Sabro lately. I got Cascade and Sabro in this one, and then I have Simcoe and Sabro in the Benj IPA that's still in the fast ferment right now. But I, put this on the keg yesterday and poured a pint. The musty Brett quality. I was like, man, is it really doing anything? And because it's not like super light color, I couldn't see in the carboy like any of the pellicles or anything like that. So I was thinking like, nothing's going on. As soon as I kegged it and tasted it, I was like, holy moly. All right, so it reminds me of Zombie Dust. I've only had Zombie Dust once. I'm trying to remember who sent it to me. Man, might have been Josh Secor. I don't remember who sent it to me, but somebody sent me a Zombie Dust once, and I think Zombie Dust is a pale ale. It must have bread in it or something because this just totally reminds me of Zombie Dust. But it's got a good kind of a dankness to it and a mustiness at the same time. Yeah, oh, really nice. Oh, this is such a nice beer. Yeah, I mean, this is if you're drinking this, you would have no idea that it was a homebrew. I mean, not that there's anything bad with that. Homebrew, you can usually get fresher, I guess, qualities of the grain and the hops. But, I mean, this thing tastes like that Zombie Dust that I had. Just super good. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so happy with this. I got to bottle some up and so I can send some out to some of you guys because I'll drink the hell out of this thing if I don't. So anyway, so I've got this. Then let's see. So I transferred that, and then I put my. Maybe I'll show a picture here, but I put my all the what do you call it? The auto siphon and the Mac Daddy bouncers and everything, and the carboy. I broke out the iodine sanitizer for this one because I'm a little kind of freaked out about getting things contaminated with these different yeast and stuff. Wally swears to me, hope your leg's doing well, that I don't have to worry about it with Brett. That it's really, it's easier to kill than lacto. So, but anyway, yeah. So this just is a freaking kick-ass beer. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. As you can tell, I am over the moon with Averted Vision. So Averted Vision is the name I got from when you, and I figured the Brett would kind of change the dynamic of my normal IPA. This is a 6.3%, I think, IPA, 6.3, 6.5, something like that. The averted vision is when you look at something like a star and you can't see it until you slightly look away from the star, then you can see the star. That's called averted vision. So I think it's a perfect name for this. It smells and tastes like averted vision. Yeah, that Brett just gives this complexity that I really dig. I had a Brett IPA or a Brett Pale a long time ago from DC Brow, and I haven't had one since. And you know, now I got a whole keg of this, and this is going to be a rebrew. This is going to be a staple, I think. The Binge IPA is coming along. I've got the ingredients ready for the. I think Wally might have to wait a week before we can brew that. We were going to brew it, I think, on the 8th. But you know, Wally hurt his foot, so I think we're gonna wait a week or so, and because he's got the ingredients ordered for. Did I say the beer style? I'm gonna have to go back and delete that. But he's got his he's got the ingredients for his beer ready, so we're gonna I guess maybe on the 15th brew this thing, and I gotta go pick up my ingredients on Friday. They're ready at the homebrew store. You have to order online and schedule a pickup. And my homebrew guy sent me a note, let me know that all the stuff was in. It's a big bomb of materials. I need to add another auto siphon to that. You know, I want to get one of those little small ones because I think I'm going to need that for the barrel. So this will be my first foray. This beer took about 3.5 months. That thing's going to take about 3.5 months, just barrel aging. But man, that's going to be cool when Christmas time rolls around and I have this beer ready. So what else is going on? Just keep this on a positive light. Tomorrow is the kickoff of the Nat season. If weather holds, I mean, we had some hellacious weather today. I got all kinds. I was doing a VTC talking, doing work stuff, and all of these alerts were coming in for flash floods here in Northern Virginia. So hopefully the weather, you know, holds out for tomorrow, and we get. Please let us have this opening baseball game. Please let us do that. I've missed baseball this season, and that would crush my spirit if we were to have that game scratched because of weather. Oh, that would suck. So anyway, just a little bit of good weather. There was this song that I forget who sang it, but it was "Lord, I hope this day is good." Man, Lord, I hope this game is good, and it actually goes off. So that's all I have for today. It's gonna be a short one. I don't have any brewing video or anything like that. I don't have anything else sexy to talk about. Just that I mentioned that this thing is sexy. Oh, it's really good. Averted Vision. You can't find this in the store. You can't find it in the store. There's only one way you get this, and that is through the Dean's List. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. Have yourself a happy homebrew, and have a very, very happy Homebrew Wednesday. Cheers. And one last thing. To my brother, happy birthday. This one's for you. Cheers.